Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we have a Tissot on hand. This watch was loaned in by Saltzman's Watches. So thank you very much for supporting the channel, Richard over at Saltzman's. I will put the link to their website in the description below, as well as the direct link to this watch. Saltzman's just recently started carrying Tissot watches, so go check out their website and see what you can find over there if you're looking for a Tissot, and maybe this particular watch will be the one for you. Today we have this is actually the very first Tissot I've ever had on the channel. I've never owned a Tissot and I've never had one on the channel, so this is very cool, and I like what I see so far. I did the unboxing. It came in a big box, and I just didn't want to do all that on camera, so this is basically an unboxing and a review. This is part of the Gentleman, the Tissot Gentleman lineup, the XL Swissmatic Gentleman. This comes on a leather strap, but there are several variants in the Gentleman series, stainless steel, different color dials, and as you can see, this particular watch, it looks like it's a brass watch. But actually, if you look on the Tissot website, they call it a khaki PVD coating. So it's stainless steel with a PVD coating over it. A very unusual color. You know, typically when you see a PVD coating, it's just a basic black PVD coating on a sports watch. But this is a khaki color. So right off the bat, that's quite different. At least to me, it is. And the indices and the hands on the dial, for the most part, match the colorway of this khaki PVD. So it's a really subdued, unassuming watch that would go with a lot of different, give you a lot of different options as far as your dress attire, what you want to wear it with. As you can see, the second hand has the classic Tissot T on the counterbalance, which I've always thought was a really nice touch by Tissot. Like I said, I've never owned one, but anytime I do look at Tissots, you know, not all the models have that T on the second hand. So if I were to have gotten one, I would like to get one with the T on it. I think it's just a nice touch, good branding. So anyway, the case is 43 millimeters across, 49 lug to lug, 12 millimeters thick, and surprisingly a 22 millimeter lug width. Typically a watch of this size, most common is 20, but yeah, 22, but still a lot of great options for straps. But this particular strap is very nice. As you can see, all leather, the off-white stitching, which complements the color of the case. A bright white would not have looked good on this, so you know, it's an off-white cream color stitching all along the perimeter of the strap, and has the cross stitch up near the lugs, that classic vintage look. So very comfortable. So yeah, so back to the dial. It's a very minimalistic dial. The lume is only on the minute and hour hand. So let me zoom in here. So what you see is what you get. There's not a whole lot here to talk about. It's a matte black with a like cream color, vintage colored indices. Date at the 3 o'clock, Swissmatic at the 6, and the Tissot logo at the 12. So that's pretty much it. What you see is what you get. There's no surprises with this watch. I think it, like I said, minimalism gives you a lot of options to wear with, along with the color tones. Great casual everyday watch. The movement is the Tissot. Let me zoom back out. The movement is the Tissot Swissmatic with a 72-hour power reserve, with a display case back. Actually has a really nice display here. And again, keeping with the color of the watch, even the rotor matches the colors on the dial. So a lot of thought went into this watch. And this movement features the Nevachrome, I think I'm saying that right, Nevachrome balance spring, which protects the watch from magnetizing. So very nice touch by Tissot. Here is the reference number. I'm not going to read that out, but like I said, I will leave a link in the description below. Throw it on wrist here. I have a 7¼ inch wrist, so I'll give you some point of reference how this looks. It's not my watch, so I don't want to put the strap on and mark up the strap at all. So I'm just going to place it on my wrist. So yeah, good looking watch. Like I said, first time handling a Tissot. And go ahead and put another watch brand on my list that I need to get right. So yeah, that's the review. It's a pretty simplistic watch, so not a lot to it. It's not a lot to it, but there was a lot that went into this watch design, as you can see. Like I said, the color of the case, the color of the dial and indices, the color of the stitching, even the rotor in the back. So while it's a simplistic watch, a lot of detail went into this watch. So that's a mark of a great watchmaker, So yeah, that's the review. And if you want to check out Saltzman's watches and pick you up a Tissot, I'm sure they will take good care of you. Great people over there. So that's the review. Thank you.